Hey friends, so today I'm finally filming my plan with me video. You guys know throughout my videos I always emphasize the importance of planning, and I wanted to wait towards the end of February so that you guys can literally tag along with me as I plan for the month of March. You guys will see everything I do, why I use sticky notes, how I use them, the planner that I use, and kind of the way I organize everything, especially as a student. I'm an online student at Kennesaw State. When you're an online student, you really have to keep up with due dates, so I'm going to show you guys how I do that. I know a lot of people like to use digital planners and stuff. Personally, I prefer a hands-on, something I can write on. There's definitely a bunch of options if you prefer digital. You can download Google Calendar. I know there's like My Study Life or Homework Help, where you can like actually put in your homework assignments and stuff. But personally for me, a planner like this just works. So my specific planner, it's from Pelletini. This one says Savage, Not Average. They did have different designs. I think they're actually low on stock, so if you're trying to get one soon, and they're actually doing discounts right now where you can get this planner for 15 bucks. I also want to point out that you don't necessarily have to get this planner. There's so many planners out there. You can get some at Walmart, at Target for super affordable prices, and they're just as cute. Or the higher end ones like Pelletini, CGD London, Day Designer, super nice planners as well. I'll try and make sure to link a couple of different options down in the description box for you guys. During the month of March, the cute thing about this planner, you have like gold tabs separating every month, the gold lettering, it's super cute, has like horoscopes if you're into that. And then on every month there's like a cute little design, like this one says girl gang, girl gang, girl gang, bad and boozy. I'm trying to find some other cute one. Slay girl slay, like it's just really cute. So this is what I had for the last month, the month of February. The page says I love you more than Kanye loves Kanye. As you can see, I fill out the entire month and then every week fill out daily. We're going into March. This one says will you accept this rosé, has the cute picture of the drinks. Let's just go into the month overview. The month of March, it's all blank because I want to do this with you guys. This specific planner, it says like vibes on this side and then goals. For vibes, what I've been using that for is to list out like my YouTube videos that I want to get done in the month of March. And so I'll go back here and I have a long list of YouTube videos that I want to do. So I'm just going to look over that and decide what videos I want to do in March. These aren't necessarily the only videos I'm going to do in March. They're just a for sure in March I want to do these videos. So I just put the list back here. That way once I get these done in March, I can just scratch it off from the overall list. And then at the bottom it says goals. So for subscribers, I want to hit 7,000 subscribers by March. Done 7,000 subscribers by the end of the month. And I think it's really cool that they offer that option to write down your monthly goals, because you guys know I'm a big believer in the law of attraction, manifesting, affirmations, and I think as you're planning and looking back at your planner every day, it's good to look at the end of the month goal. That way you're speaking it into existence. I actually yesterday just got invited to a bachelorette dinner on March 23rd, so that's going to be the first thing that I write down. Okay, so I wrote down the bachelorette dinner, and then every second Sunday of the month the museum's free, so I wrote that down just so that I know if I want to go to the museum, it's free that day. So I always have Wednesdays off, so I make sure to always write film as for sure a plan for that day, because there's no excuses on your days off. So film, and then as the weeks go along, I can decide what video I'm actually going to film that day. So I logged into my computer and checked my online classes, and I'm going to fill out the assignments that I have due, or the important dates. And I saw that for March 8th, I have a bunch of assignments due for wellness, so I'm going to write that down. And then I also have an assignment due on March 15th for wellness, so I'm just going to write that down there. And then also on the 22nd. So now I'm looking at my syllabus for my persuasion class, and I'm looking at all my assignments for March, and I'm just going to put that into my planner now. I'm sure you're looking at this and thinking, okay, well, she's running out of space. How is that efficient? Pretty much what I use the monthly overview for is the most important things going on that day, and then I get the freedom to have all this space every day. So after I do the monthly, I'll actually go into the individual days that I know there's a lot going on and write down those things. But for now, the monthly overview is the most important things going on within that day for the month. Now I'm looking at my PR principles class, and I kind of prefer how she has them listed down. It's kind of easier to look as far as like per month. But now I'm going to transfer that information to the plan. So as you just saw, I just drew an arrow. I do that because for my exams, I like knowing how many days I have to actually complete the exam online. So I have the 27th through the 28th. I just drew that little line so that I know I have that entire space to do so. Okay, so what I just did was write down the birthdays of my interns for the month of March. We have a group meeting a couple weeks ago. I asked them when's their birthday, so I just want to make sure I wrote it down because I like to do something nice for them. And then I have another friend whose birthday is this month too. So as you can see, the month's kind of filling up. I still have to write down like chapter assignments I have and other events, and then also like the bills that are due in this month. But I wanted to discuss why and how I use my sticky notes. So these are things that might not necessarily happen in the month, but things I would hope can happen. So the first one are things I want to buy. Not necessarily things I need, but if I have the extra money and if it fits my budget, things I'd like to purchase for myself. And then a mini bucket list for the month of March. Again, if it doesn't happen, cool, but if it does, I can always put it back in my monthly planner and scratch it off. So examples, like for my want, I wrote down some books I want. I put that I really want to purchase from Boohoo this month, and then purchase like a bookshelf for the apartment. And then for bucket list, I have stuff like travel out of state, I want to go to the museum, I want to go to the shooting range for a date, and then I want another tattoo and another piercing. So I know that's like not a necessity, but I always like to have that because again, like I believe in visualization, affirmation, so seeing it, I feel like I have a better chance of actually turning it into a reality. But now I'm just going to fill in like a little bit more stuff, so I will be right back. So as you guys can see, it's slowly filling up, but I just want to show you guys what my next step typically is, and that's going into the daily planner and transferring this information into here. And what I like about having these big spaces is that, you know, things come up, new events happen that you don't know about within today. So like let's say it's the 8th and I find out that there's something going on the 15th, or like little things, I can just go to the 15th and then just like add it on. But typically what happens is like I'll check my planner every day, and what I get done, I'll just scratch off. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys are interested in this specific planner, I'll make sure to leave it in the description box for you guys. If you guys have any tips on how you guys plan, please make sure to leave it in the description box. This is honestly how I keep up with all my assignments and pretty much everything going on in my life. I check it every single day, and I really suggest investing in a planner, especially if you're a busy person and have a bunch of different things going on. But yeah, I hope you guys have a productive 2019, and I will catch you guys in my next video.